Hey, what's up guys, Insomniac here, and this is episode 10 of Dumbest Laws in America, featuring Georgia. Sorry it's been a little while since I've done one of these, but rest assured, the series is back. So let's get started. Dumbest Law number 1 for Georgia. If an organization non-registered as non-profit fails to register their raffle with the local sheriff, that group risks paying up to $10,000 in fines and spending 5 years in jail. Simple solution: register your organization. While Georgia operates its own lottery, it protects its citizens by making it illegal to promote a private lottery. Private lottery, that would kind of be like gambling, wouldn't it? So wouldn't that mean that they're against gambling? What it sounds like to me. The term sadomasochist abuse is defined so broadly that it could possibly be applied to a person handcuffing another in a clown suit. I do not understand that law. It's just the wording and everything, it's just totally fucked up. All sex toys are banned. So you're trying to tell me in the state of Georgia there is no sex toys at all in the state of Georgia? Somehow I doubt that. There's got to be some desperate housewives pleasuring themselves with their toys somewhere. It is illegal to use profanity in front of a dead body which lies in a funeral home or in a coroner's office. So what if the coroner kind of messes up before he's done with the body and says, "Shit, I forgot to take out the stomach," or something along those lines? That's illegal? I highly doubt somebody has actually been arrested for that. As I always say, you know, if you know anybody that's been arrested for any of the laws that I have said or will say in this episode, please leave it in the comment section below. Members of the State Assembly cannot be ticketed for speeding while the State Assembly is in session. Now, if the State Assembly is in session, why the hell would you be even in a position to be ticketed for speeding unless you're still on the way there? So if you're supposed to be there, let me get this straight. If you're supposed to be with the State Assembly while they're in session, and you're speeding to get there on time, you get pulled over, you cannot get a ticket? Is that the way I'm understanding this, or am I wrong? Donkeys may not be kept in bathtubs. Wasn't that a law in another state, if I remember correctly? And why the hell would you keep a donkey in a bathtub anyway? Stupid. Signs are required to be written in English. Well, no shit. Most of the people in this country speak English, don't they? At least that's what this country was founded on, speaking in English. No one may carry an ice cream cone in their back pocket if it's Sunday. I think that one was from another state as well. Retarded. In Athens-Clarke, Georgia, all citizens must own a rake. What if you have a private lawn service take care of your yard? Do you have to own a rake still? Right below it says, why does this law exist? Exactly, that is what I'm wondering. Why does this law exist? In Athens-Clarke County, Georgia, adult bookstores, may not sell alcohol. Well, yeah, because you'll get some drunk guy that, he gets plastered off his beer or liquor, and then he starts masturbating in a corner to an adult book or video. Duh, I can understand that one. If you wanted to read your favorite book in public to your friends, do it before 2:45 a.m. What, is it illegal to read to somebody else now? What if you're reading a book to a child? Therefore, you're educating him. It's illegal to do so? I call bullshit. Massage businesses may not sell alcohol on the side. Well, yeah, because yet again, you're going to get some drunk bastard that's going to assault one of the masseuses. I can understand that one. It is illegal to sell 2 beers at once for a single price. For example, a bar can't run a 2 Bud Lights for $5 special. I've never heard of any bar doing that. Usually they sell one for one low price, like one for $3 or something like that, or dollar beer. Not 2 for one price. Though being forced to close your business is bad enough, Athens-Clarke County forces one to obtain a license before holding a going out of business sale. Fucking stupid. You gotta get a license to go out of business. So if you don't get the license, does it mean you can't go out of business? I see a lot of people not getting the licenses just so they don't have to go out of business. Goldfish may not be given away to entice someone to enter a game of bingo. Why would you try to entice somebody to enter a game of bingo? You just tell them about what the money they could win. You don't give them a goldfish. Might last a week and die. It's not worth it. Stupid. Owners of mules may not allow their animal to roam around Athens unsupervised. Who is going to let a mule, or donkey in this case, run around unsupervised? Keep your animals, that's considered a farm animal. Keep your animals in the farm. Lock them bitches up in the barn. Persons under the age of 16 may not play pinball after 11 p.m. Why? What's wrong with pinball? I don't understand that one. It's stupid. I call bullshit. It is illegal for one to make a disturbing sound at a fair. Forgive me for this, but if I go to a fair down in Athens-Clarke, Georgia, I can't walk around like Jim Carrey and go, "Ah!" Sorry for that. Just trying to make a point. On Mondays, it is illegal for one to whistle very loud after 11 p.m. So after 11 p.m., I can't walk down the street and go, sorry for that again, just trying to prove a point. Bullshit. If you're trying to get someone's attention bad enough, I doubt you'll get in trouble for it. You may not get drunk on the bus. Well, duh, isn't that kind of considered public intoxication? At least I think so. So that one actually makes sense. Why is it even on the list? Alabama slingshots may not be sold or used in the city limits. Okay, what the hell? Maybe somebody from Georgia could explain this to me. What the fuck is an Alabama slingshot? And how is it any different than any other slingshot? This law just sounds stupid in its entirety. And the last one from Athens-Clarke County. No one may bathe in Sandy Creek Lake. Unless you're homeless, why would you be bathing in the lake? Most people have, homes where they can go shower or bathe there. In Atlanta, Georgia, against the law to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or a street lamp. Why would there be a free giraffe around Atlanta? Why wouldn't that animal be in a zoo where it belongs? I call bullshit on this one too. One man may not be on another man's back. Unless it's your best friend and he's hurt, I call bullshit on this one. That's the only reason one man would be on another man's back anyway. In Cobb County, at Nickajack Elementary School, all peanut products are banned, even peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I can somewhat understand this one because, the peanut allergy, but most kids, back when I was in school, yeah, sometimes people traded lunches, but if a kid is allergic to peanuts, he's going to know it. So therefore, he's not going to take somebody's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I call bullshit on this one. No one may practice the business of tattooing on Sunday in Columbus. Most places are closed on Sunday anyway. But I call bullshit on this one. If you're, one of those freelance tattoo artists that does it out of your home, I call bullshit. I think this goes on. It is illegal to carve your initials on a tree, even if it is on your own property. I call bullshit on this one too. I guarantee somebody down in Columbus, Georgia, has their initials on a tree somewhere. I guarantee it. Model airplanes may be flown so long as they stay on either private property or city property adjacent to the county morgue. Why do they want it adjacent to the county morgue? In case they peg somebody and kill them, they can just take them right away? I call bullshit. Again, blowguns are not allowed to be used within the city limits. Why? Why? You think someone's going to run around with poison darts and shoot somebody with it? Come on. Bullshit. Cussing over the telephone is against the law. So if I call somebody up and say, that's fucking bullshit, you dumbass son of a bitch, I'll go to jail? Well, maybe for that statement, because verbal harassment, but or verbal assault, but somebody says something and I say, that's fucking bullshit, I'm going to go to jail? You really think someone's going to report me for that? I highly doubt it. Call bullshit on that one too. No one may tease an idiot. Now, doesn't just calling somebody an idiot constitute teasing? Call bullshit on that one. I think the person that made that law was an idiot. Therefore, I'm teasing him. It is illegal to wear a hat in a movie theater. Why? I wear a hat pretty much everywhere I go. Almost everywhere. Let them tell me I can take it off. I call bullshit on that one too. Georgia, you got some stupid laws. Crosses may be burned on someone else's property so long as you have their permission. Who the hell is going to give you permission to do this racist gesture on their lawn? I'm assuming most of you know what the burning of the cross represents. It was a racial sign against African Americans during slavery times. Now, why would somebody else give somebody permission to do this racist gesture on somebody else's property? Guess what? Somebody comes on my property and burns a cross. I'm sorry. I'm shooting them. Plain and simple. To swim in any pond in the city, one must wear a suitable bathing suit. Now, what is a suitable bathing suit? I thought basically anything that covers your body, for the most part, would be okay. I call bullshit. Barbershops may not open on Sundays. Yet again, I thought most places were closed on Sundays. Whatever. Stink bombs are not allowed in the city limits. Yeah, those are more of a nuisance and an annoyance than anything else. So, yeah, I can see how that one's good. Picnics are prohibited in graveyards. Unless you're like some member of a cult, why would you have a picnic in a graveyard? Unless you're like in love with death or something? Stupid! No person may be buried under the sidewalk of a cemetery. Usually you bury people in the cemetery, not under the sidewalk of the cemetery. Columbus has a lot of stupid laws, I swear. Excuse me. It is illegal to set one price for 2 beers. Didn't we already go over this? They're just repeating themselves now. Bars may not hold a ladies' night. All bars hold a ladies' night, pretty much. I call bullshit. Let me know if there's any bars in Columbus, Georgia that do not have ladies' night ever at all. Or if it is really against the law, because I call bullshit. All Indians must return to their shore of the Chattahoochee River by nightfall. What? Seriously? That sounds fucking stupid. Call bullshit on that too. That's discrimination, isn't it? The fine for waving a gun in public is higher than actually shooting it. Now, how can brandishing a firearm... How can the fine for brandishing a firearm, that's what you're doing when you're waving it around, it's called brandishing. Now, how can the fine for that be worse than shooting it? Because when you're shooting it, you know that bullet's got to come down somewhere. You could possibly kill somebody. They got their priorities fucked up. It should be the other way around. Call bullshit on that one too. It is illegal for stores to sell cornflakes on Sunday. What? Come on. You know what? I'm gonna go down to Columbus, Georgia. I'm gonna buy a box of cornflakes on a Sunday and see if I get arrested, or see if they just won't, or if they refuse to sell it to me. As a matter of fact, I want one of you guys that lives in Georgia. Go to Columbus. Go to the grocery store on a Sunday. Buy a box of cornflakes. Film it. Send me the video so I can post it on my channel to call bullshit on this law. That sounds like the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard. You can't cut off a chicken's head on Sunday. Yet again. Why? If you own the chicken. Why? It's your chicken. Do with it what you please, within reason. It is illegal to carry a chicken by its feet down Broadway on Sunday. Do I even want to know why you'd be carrying a chicken down Broadway by its feet on Sunday? Sounds stupid. In Conyers, Georgia, one may not place a dead bird on a neighbor's lawn. Well, that kind of goes against littering, and it's just, disgusting to throw dead animals on your neighbor's lawn. Dublin, Georgia, rocks may not be thrown at birds. Who would be such a heartless prick to throw a rock at a bird anyway, asshole? A person must obtain a permit to spread rat poison. I can kind of understand this one, because, you might put it in the wrong spot and they want to hold you legible in case, like, a little kid eats it or something. But up here in Michigan, we don't need no permit for rat poison. Persons may not wear hoods in public. So if you have a hoodie, you can't wear the hood? What if it's raining or something? Bullshit. I want somebody to verify this law. Wear a hood in public, see what happens. Guarantee nothing will probably happen. It is illegal to play catch in any city street. Yeah, because you're going to get hit by a damn car, moron. Cars may not be driven throughout playgrounds. Okay. That law just screams Grand Theft Auto. GTA, the video game. Yeah, that is the kind of shit you see in that video game. I can understand why that is a law. In Gainesville, Georgia, chicken must be eaten with the hands. So you can't use a fork? What if you buy a bucket of KFC and you got a big chicken breast? You can't use a fork? Gotta use your hands? Bullshit. Here's one. In Jonesboro, Georgia, it is illegal to say, oh boy. I call bullshit on this one. Someone take a video walking by a cop saying, oh boy, in Jonesboro, Georgia. See what happens. I guarantee nothing. I call bullshit. Every head of household must own a gun. That's in Kennesaw, Georgia. Sorry. Every head of household may own a gun. Well, what if you legally can't own a gun? I call bullshit on that one too. In Marietta, Georgia, though it is illegal to spit from a car or bus, citizens may spit from a truck. Now, isn't that like vehicular discrimination? I call bullshit on that law too. In Quitman, Georgia, it is illegal for chicken to cross the road. So I guess you don't have that joke down there. Why did the chicken cross the road? He didn't, because it was against the law. Stupid. Cars are not to drive on sidewalks. Really? Grand Theft Auto. GTA right there. In Roswell, Georgia, erotic dancing is prohibited on Sundays. Well, I can understand that one, because that's mostly a church day. Damn, how many laws does Georgia got? This is probably the longest one so far. Here we go, we're almost done. Again in Roswell, Georgia, the flooring of an adult bookstore and video stores must be non-absorbent and smooth textured. Yep, in case you get that drunk bastard masturbating in the corner to the magazines. You don't want that shit soaking up in your carpet. In St. Mary's, Georgia, no spitting on the sidewalk is permitted after dark. other than the fact that somebody might step in it, stupid. I call bullshit. Well, guys, that was Dumbest Laws in America, episode 10, featuring Georgia. I hope you enjoyed. This one was kind of long, yes. But, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. And share this on Facebook or Twitter. And I will have the next episode 11, coming soon, which will be featuring Hawaii. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Have a good day, guys.